And welcome back. We'll take a look at these beautiful bouquets, and you can see why flowers are so important to a wedding. They bring color, life, and that aroma to the big event. Flowers can transform dull into beauty, but if you're a beginner, flowers could be a budget breaker.
Yeah, so today, how to choose a florist and budget for flowers, too. Michael Gaffney is the owner of the Milwaukee School of Flower Design. He's a flower designer who's worked with celebrities from all over the world.
It's kind of a big deal.
Flower guide to the morning. He's always providing our
Flower
centerpiece,
King
too.
For the
Flower
morning
King.
blend.
Yes.
Merry Christmas and
Happy New Year!
I love it! I love petals.
wake up.
So good.
It's frozen.
Smell
I just
good. They're
warmed it
real.
up.
It's Monday. These are absolutely
this is a
beautiful.
sign. We'll make it to spring. That's a sign.
You promise?
We can have hope.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Hi, good
are
morning.
flowers stressful for brides and grooms?
Everything is stressful for a bride. The important thing is when they come in that you make them feel at home real quick. And you got to get a reading.
Yeah.
And you design them like a couturier designs a dress. It's got to be really customized and really her. So when she walks in the room, she goes, "Oh my God, I can't believe this. It's me and more."
That's
is
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah, there's a
Michael.
wedding we did in New York for a girl from
Gorgeous.
Milwaukee on top of 30 Rockefeller Center.
Oh,
She came into our
beautiful.
school, Milwaukee School of Flower Design, and said, "I'm getting married." I said, "Really?" She goes, "In New York." I said, "Really?" She said, "On top of 30 Rock." I said, "I guess I'll be there that weekend."
Yes,
won't I?"
see you there.
so the school works with potential brides too.
Right. Our students, we work with our students, and then the students do the wedding. The designer, teachers work with the students. We just make sure everything's perfect.
What I love
And
about
you save a little money, yeah.
this one right here, you know, you trying to find the right height for a centerpiece. What's great about this is you think, well, you have to go low if people are going to be able to talk, but here you go higher.
Right, we
and
do
people can talk
high-low.
through
It's a really
almost.
good look right now. So if you put them all up in the air, everybody's staring up like this. But if you put them high-low, there's low ones on the next table to you and also up in the air.
Are there,
So it's
there
a great
little
look. That was in
chunks of
Chicago.
color in there?
Yeah, there's champagne in there. It was a champagne wedding.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I think that's gorgeous, and that's such a great trend. This is
There's the bride
so
right
bright
there.
and beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
love
pretty.
That was in
that.
Chicago. And again, it's about picking the right florist, the right band I'm talking about, the right dress designer. Everything comes together.
Can you work
But
with any
leave it to the
budget?
professionals. That's a very great question. I tell my brides, you tell me. I want you to be happy with what you spend. And it's a designer's job to make her look great. I don't care if they're spending $25 a table or $2,500 a table. It's my job to make them look good. So,
Is there a typical that people tend to spend on flowers?
the average bride in America spends it's $23.69. I say $2,500 on flowers is the average.
Wow.
And
I believe that.
Can you do a nice event? Does that
2,500.
include the bouquets for the bridesmaids?
That includes everything.
Okay.
Table,
Corsages.
average 25 to 28 tables, all the personal flowers, yeah. That last photo was the Hollywood bride who, in LA, typical, she walked in, she wanted a big ball gown, she wanted all this other stuff, and we all swooped in and said, "I don't think that's what you really want." And we showed her options. Look at that dress designed by a designer in LA.
Beautiful.
Perfect Hollywood glam and the flowers. She was
Gorgeous.
thrilled. So a good designer really interprets. I teach my students interprets your beyond what you even think you you would want.
The day of the wedding, what should a bride expect?
I tell every bride I love my brides. By the way, there's no such thing as a bridezilla. That is a myth. I've been doing this for 25 years. They're all I talked about before on the show. They're all in that cloud of love, and it's the happiest day of their life. I love my brides. It's like being close to God or something. They're so sweet and in love. They're just surrounded by it. You can feel it. So what should she expect? I tell them, every bride, listen to me. You've hired me. You've hired the cake guy. You've hired the dress guy, lady, whatever. Float through your day. Just let us do what we do.
Yeah.
So find someone you trust and it's going to do the job and get it done. Check it off your list. And on that day, just enjoy it. Don't be planning anything. Don't be worrying about Aunt Helen bringing this or that. Just glide through the day. It goes quick enough.
Yeah.
The flowers in your hand, are those peonies or what are these? They look
Yeah,
like
these are
little
peonies.
dove
Everybody's
flowers.
favorite. Everybody loves peonies.
They're gorgeous. They're so soft.
I talk at the Milwaukee School of Flower Design about, I call these the workhorses. These are typical bridal flowers.
Yeah.
Maybe hydrangeas, but there's only certain flowers that hold up for the whole day.
And roses are one of them?
Roses are one of them, hydrangeas. They're a little tricky, but people come up with these bizarre flowers. I go, they're pretty, they're great. They grow on the side of a road somewhere in Berlin, I believe, but they're not going to hold up for your wedding day. so I don't use them.
Peonies are my
Peonies
favorite.
are tricky, very expensive.
Flower.
Yeah.
My best friend from high
they're beautiful,
school,
though.
when she got married, she gave all the women in her bridal party a bouquet with their favorite flowers.
Oh,
Which I
cool.
thought was really cute.
Yeah, I like
really
that.
You know,
cute.
and so mine was peonies, and everybody had different flowers, but they were in the same color family.
Yeah, there's a lot of options out there. Yeah, I like that. I always tell brides, go with that DJ. And also I discovered a band, the last one I did in Chicago called the Chicago Cats. Is that a picture of them? Yeah, amazing. Oh my God! So now I'm like live bands. Who does bands anymore though? Really,
it's hard to find.
Not a lot. And these guys rocked it. It was like being at the Earth, Wind and Fire concert.
Wow.
Oh, they were amazing. So again, find the people to pull your wedding off.
Yeah.
Just give them ideas of what you're about. I tell my students it's as much about being a designer as interpreting her and what she wants and her budget too. You've got to make a girl look like $1 million, whether she's spending $1,000 or $10,000.
Thanks for being here, Michael. You are
And
Thanks.
you do so many other occasions besides weddings.
Yeah.
Just a little mention. I mean, you'll do birthday parties or anniversary parties.
We
or
do celebrity
of-
birthday parties for stars. I'm Florist to the stars like her. I work hard for this girl. Yeah,
Thanks,
we do.
Michael.
You're
It's
welcome.
Great to have
Thanks.
you. Beautiful flowers. Thank you so